Right.
Okay, right. Okay, for now, just keep quiet, right? I will just tell you. Okay, so we will start today's class. Okay, now when you talk about whatever we have studied in last class, I hope all of you remember that we studied the basics of candlesticks, है ना? Right? We studied some candlestick patterns, right? Okay, we studied some candlestick patterns, right? Yes. So,
Yes,
and
sir,
we
Marubuzu
studied that
also.
when we talk about candlestick pattern, they are basically the indicators, right? Or tell us about the, tell me, change in trend, right? Either it is uptrend, downtrend, trend reversal, right? All those things. Okay. And when we talk about types of candlestick patterns, so there are many types of candlestick patterns. Some are single stick candle, sorry, some single candlestick patterns. Some are multiple. Multiple, it may be of 2 candle or 3 candle, है ना? Right? Now, before continuing that, I want to revise, right? I want to revise and I want to ask. So only those students will reply whom I'll ask. Okay, right? So I'll ask Madhur. Madhur, what is Marubozu? Others can just mess in the chat box. Okay, others can mess in the chat box. Okay, Madhur, what is Marubozu?
Sir, the normal candlestick.
So what is the nature, right? How you can identify, right, that a candlestick is a Marubozu candlestick?
Sir, should we message in host, sir?
Yes. Tell me, how can you know that a candlestick is a Marubozu candlestick? Madhur, tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, it has same opening and closing price.
Yes, so opening and not same opening closing, right? है ना? It has opening and high is same, right? And closing and low is same. For, tell me, for bullish or bearish? Bullish Marubozu, है ना? Right? Yes. And when you talk about bearish Marubozu, then low and close, right, is same, and open and high is same, right? Means there is no wick. In short, there is no wick. है ना? Right? There is no wick present for Marubozu. ठीक है? Okay. Then we talked about doji. So doji, Daksh, what is doji, Daksh? Everyone else can just mess in the chat box, right? Yes, Kishore, correct. Ragini. Okay. Daksh, what is doji? Right.
Sir, doji is a candlestick pattern.
Which kind of candlestick pattern? Tell me. Which kind of candlestick pattern? In which?
Can I say?
Who is Nabil?
Sir, which is small.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, big
First,
is
let's
bigger than the body. Sir, big is bigger than.
Sir, can I, sir?
wait. Not Adarsh, not Niketan, not Aditya, right?
Sir, can I, sir?
Shall I?
Wait. Kishore.
Yes, sir.
Kishore. Tell me,
Yes, sir.
Kishore.
Sir, in doji candlestick, sir, sir, you told us that bulls and bears will be fighting, and the body of the candlestick is much smaller than its wick, sir.
Right?
Sir, and wicks are mostly equal in length.
Right. So I can say that opening and closing will almost be similar. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
The opening and closing will be mostly similar. Okay. Right? Now, when you talk about this hammer, I guess all of you know what is hammer, hai na?
Sir, the wig
Right?
is 2 to 3 times bigger than the body.
Right. Now, the thing is, hammer and hanging man, right?
There is only one wick and it's shaped like a hammer.
Sir, I didn't understand
Yes,
what
sir.
is hanging man.
I'll tell you, right? Actually, the shape of both are same. The only thing is, right, where it is occurring. We will discuss, because hammer we haven't discussed clearly in the last class. So we will discuss hammer today also. Hai na? We will discuss.
Sir, one is bearish, one bullish.
Right. again, bearish bullish doesn't matter in case of
The
this.
inverted hammer also.
Yeah. Now, in multiple candlestick pattern, we discussed morning star and evening star. Yes or no? Right?
Yes,
Okay.
No,
Yes.
only morning star.
Yes. So morning star and evening star both are three candlestick pattern, right? So morning star is observed. This question is for Rajat. Okay. Right? Rajat,
Yes.
morning star is observed at which point of the? Tell me which point of the trend?
Sir, actually, I don't know what is morning star and evening star.
Sir, uptrend, uptrend.
Sir, I
No,
don't know
no.
what is morning star and evening star.
Okay, it is you forgot then. You didn't attend last class, kya?
No, sir, I didn't attend.
Okay, that is why. ठीक है. Right? Downtrend. Very good, Brinda, right? So morning star is formed at the end of the downtrend. Yes or no? Right?
That means
Morning
starting
star-
of the uptrend.
Exactly, right? Because it shows trend reversal. है ना? Right? Shows trend reversal. So that is why it is formed at the end of the downtrend. And what about evening star?
Sir,
Uptrend.
it is formed at the end of.
The uptrend, right? So evening star is just opposite to morning star. Okay.
End of the
Now,
uptrend, sir.
yes. So before moving to another candlestick pattern, I want you to observe a chart, right? Anna, I want to observe a chart of one company, right? So let us see the chart of that company. Okay. I think because the candlestick pattern was very, very interesting of that company on Friday, on Thursday as Friday. Okay, so anyone could have right? That's a risky gamble kind of thing, right? On Thursday, right? Anyone could have made at least 30%, in 2 days, right? If you would have bought that share, okay, if you would have bought that share on, tell me, Thursday, right? And yes, and if you had sold it on this, what is happening? Why this spam is
Saturday, sold on Saturday.
right? Not
Friday.
Friday, right? Na? Then you would have made 30%, right? Okay, wait.
So 30%.
Right. There's some spamming happening over here in this.
Sir, why can't we buy the stocks of Nifty 100?
Wait, okay, I'll just show you over here, right? यहाँ पे मैं show कर रहा हूँ. So the name of the
Sir, I
company
think
is Idea.
is asking something.
Yeah. Now I don't want anyone of
to find.
right? For now, keep quiet, right? I'll give you a chance to ask, okay? Right? So the company's name, the company that I was discussing is Idea. Okay. Now I'll tell you, Vodafone Idea. Hana. So this company is almost bankrupt. How many of you know this?
Sir,
Right?
Yes, sir. Sir, I
Yes, sir. Day
sir,
before
I
yesterday,
looked
I
at
was
stock,
saying,
sir, it is
sir.
so, sir.
Sir, 12% like this fall.
No. See.
So I saw only ideas.
Keep quiet, everyone. Now keep quiet and see the chart now. Everyone, see the chart, right? Okay, I guess all of you see the chart. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will just open it somewhere else so it can be right. Okay, awesome. Okay, so this is the technical chart of Vodafone Idea. Okay, this is basically a ticker. Just it is loading, guys. It is still loading. Okay, yes. Yeah. So we just want to observe 1 week. Okay, we want to observe 1 week chart, right? Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
think about it. When you talk about this, so it is a 30-minute candlestick chart, right? So 30-minute candlestick chart means each candlestick is of 30 minutes. Okay. Now, if talk about this, right? So from this period to this period means from 27/7 till 8/3. 8-3. What is the trend? Tell me, what is the trend?
Sir, sideways trend, sideways.
है ना? So
Sir,
sideways trend or
sideways.
Sir, it's consolidating.
it is consolidating, right? Not sideways, it is consolidating, right? Sideways will be like this. है ना? But
Yes,
it's
sir,
almost flattish, right? So it is consolidating, है ना? Right? Now, after consolidation, if you see this, everyone see this, okay, right? So if you see this, it is something like what? Something like trend reversal
Hammer.
over here.
Yes, sir. Sir,
See, if you,
sir, is that candlestick hangman, sir? No, sir, hammer,
yes,
hammer, hammer,
no,
hammer.
now the thing is, right, this is called as hanging man,
Okay, sir.
So
right?
what is the difference between hammer and hanging man?
I'll tell you, right? The same differences with morning star and evening star, right? If this candlestick pattern is formed, right? If this candlestick pattern is formed at the end of downtrend, है ना? If this is formed at the end of the downtrend,
Hammers are the meters.
then it is called as hammer,
Okay,
right?
sir, understood,
Sir,
sir.
then here also there is one hammer, sir.
Wait, right? And this is also called as inverted hammer, right? If it is formed at the end of the downtrend, then it is your hammer or inverted hammer. But if this is formed at the start of, or tell me, at the start of downtrend, है ना? At the start of downtrend, then it is called as hanging man. Hammer is
Hanging
called as,
man.
okay, and inverted hammer is called as shooting star. Right? Got it?
Yes, sir,
I
Sir,
hope all,
can
understood,
you
sir.
again tell what is inverted? Sir, can you again tell what is hangman?
so yes, I'm
shooting stars. No, sir, please say shooting star.
wait. I'll just repeat. Don't worry, I'll write it also. I'm just saying that when we talk about hammer, okay, when we talk about hammer or inverted hammer, okay, so this is the shape of the candlestick. So if this shape is observed at the end of downtrend, okay, end of downtrend, then it is called as hammer, or right, this is your inverted hammer, okay, right? But if the same candlestick is formed at the, tell me, at the start of downstream,
Part of downtrend.
right? Downtrend, है ना? Okay, right? Or at the end of uptrend, right? Or at the, right? So basically it is at the start of downtrend, है ना? So this candlestick, right, is called as hanging man. It is like just like a man hanging, right? है ना? I don't know why they have kept this name like this, but it is called as hanging man. Hammer is called as hanging man, right?
Then
Depending on
shooting star?
shooting star is inverted hammer. ठीक है? Shooting star is inverted hammer.
Sir, can you do a favor, sir? Can you just take the screenshots of
Sir,
the
then why is inverted? Sir,
Sir,
then
where does sir, where does hanging man occur? Before downtrend.
Start of the downtrend, at the start of the downtrend.
Sir, can you just mark this, sir?
Guys, we can just watch this video again, take the screenshot now, right? Okay, है ना? So just focus away. I will send you the notes. Don't worry, right? I'll make notes of this and I'll send you. ठीक है? Once we
Sir,
complete
I
it.
have a doubt in this chart, sir. Sir, in middle 8 by 5, where is it now, sir? There is a long gap, sir. Why is it?
Guys, wait. So first of all, right? यहाँ पे मैं नहीं बात कर रहा, मैं simply बोल रहा हूँ inverted hammer. मैं इस chart की बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं बता रहा हूँ inverted hammer, right? This inverted hammer is, or this candlestick pattern. This candlestick pattern is called as inverted hammer when it is at the end of downtrend. Okay, and the same is called as, tell me, shooting star.
Shooting star, which is at the start of.
Okay, right. The same is called as shooting star at the right start of downtrend. Start of downtrend. ठीक है, right? And same is with hammer. Hammer is at the end of downtrend. Sorry, hammer is at the start of at the end of downtrend, right? And hanging man is at the start of the downtrend. For example, यहाँ पे देखो ये, right? So this is almost like hanging man. This is your hanging man. Okay, hanging man, right? And if you see, I don't think that I'm finding any hammer over here. Not exactly, right? Not exactly.
It is at the end of downtrend, and
Yeah, sir,
the
here
wick
it
is
is.
2 to 3 times.
Sir, here
Right, it is actually very small. That is why, it is very small. That's why, right? So if you just so not exactly.
So what if it is in the middle, sir?
Again, right, in the middle, right? That is the thing, है ना? In the middle, that's just a normal candlestick. ठीक है?
Sir,
समझे?
sir,
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 then this,
when does
then this
inverted
one is
hammer
very tricky, sir.
Yes, obviously, right? Okay.
Sir, when
So
does inverted hammer occur?
see, again, it's not that when does, right? We observe it. When it occurs, then we study.
I have a doubt, sir. What are these black marks in between, sir?
Wait, Adarsh. Shravya, tell me.
Sir,
Yes,
at
sir.
14:30 we have one downtrend. Sir, here
Yes,
past
yes,
14:30.
yes, this one, right? है ना?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is almost like your almost, not exactly, है ना? So see here, right? 30-minute candlestick. So this is right very small. See, thing is we haven't studied the name of all the candlestick. That's the first thing. ठीक है, right? तो ये भूल जाओ कि तुमको सारे कैंडलस्टिक का नाम जानना होगा, right? नहीं जरूरी है. Okay, ठीक है, right? So यहाँ पे हमें ये देखना है कि यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. यहाँ पे मेरा right, ये क्या है? It is like a very small candle, right? है ना? Very small candle. So instead of thinking about the name, I will think कि इस candle में हो क्या रहा है. So here, tell me, it is almost concentrating. The price is not varying that much. Okay, right? Okay, so this is almost like कि कुछ नहीं बोल सकते हैं, कुछ नहीं बोल सकते. It is consolidation phase only, है ना? Okay, then यहाँ पे price is actually same, right? For the 30 minutes, because of 30 minutes candlestick, price is actually same. कुछ नहीं हो रहा है price में, हाँ है ना?
Sir, what is the meaning of black
No buying,
marks, sir?
no selling, no sir.
का मतलब ये है कि कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. Price is fixed. Price is totally fixed.
No buying, no selling.
So then there are two types of black inverted mark hammers, sir. Are they
Again,
counted, sir?
basically it is these all are right kind of a doji, है ना? Right, where opening and closing are, if opening and closing will be same, tell me, if opening and closing will be same, then there's no color ना, हाँ है ना? Simple. अगर opening closing exactly same हो गया तो color होगा क्या कुछ भी, right? No. समझ में आया?
Then what are the names of these, sir?
What I just said, अभी मैंने just क्या बोला कि सारे कैंडलस्टिक का नाम, right?
Sir, you told
नहीं,
that it's a type of doji. Sir, you told that it's a type of doji.
exactly, it is just a type of doji, है ना? Right? Because see, हम लोगों ने देखा ये देखा था. So depending on this is right, we studied it is a type of doji, है ना? Right? But if you talk about this, it is all like depending on this size of the body, it can also be called a spinning top. Okay, right? जैसे ये कैंडलस्टिक है ना, जहाँ पे बॉडी छोटा होता है बट बॉडी होता है, और ये दो वीक होते हैं.
Sir, spinning log or clock?
Top, top, right? Spinning top. ठीक है. So this kind of candlestick is called a spinning top.
Okay, sir.
सर ये कैंडलस्टिक्स कुछ ज्यादा बोल नहीं सकते ना सर, मतलब प्राइस चेंज नहीं हुआ.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देखो, नाम में कुछ नहीं रखा है ना? हमें बस पता होना चाहिए कि भाई इसका मतलब क्या है. और ये राइट, अगर ये दिख रहा है ना तो ये क्या बोलते हैं, इंडिकेशन क्या देगा. ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू लर्न. ठीक है, ओके. नाउ इफ यू थिंक अबाउट इट, you can just wait, let me complete, right? So I can say that spinning top is similar to doji. है ना? Spinning top is similar to doji, right? The only difference is in spinning top, the body is there, right? ऐसा नहीं कि body बिल्कुल नहीं होता, body is there, right? है ना? Body थोड़ा सा होता है और doji में body is almost negligible. Clear है? हाँ या ना? Okay, right?
Yes, sir.
चलो. हाँ. Now someone was asking.
Sir, I didn't understand
when-
inverted hammer.
Inverted hammer is just this candlestick chart at the end of downtrend. At the end of downtrend.
Sir,
Okay.
so we
And
have
the same one
Sir, can I
shooting
another
star is at the
question
start
what I
of.
want to say?
Wait, we will try to find one. Okay, we will try to find one. Okay. Let us see.
Sir, why here it is so much gap, sir? Yes, sir.
I just said na कि black कब दिखेगा? Obviously, when right the open price and close price are same, then obviously it will be black now.
No, sir, I am saying that, but like in the last you showed, no, sir, there was a green candle. Then after some gap, there was a red candle again.
I don't know why there's a noise, lots of noise from behind.
Sir, are there any
Whenever
possibilities
Aditya,
that what we are thinking that it will indicate it goes wrong?
obviously, right? See, that is the thing, na? That see, it is just like prediction, right? Not all predictions may be true,
Rock,
ना.
paper, scissors.
right? So, for example, अभी हम लोग यहाँ पे इसको analyze करते हैं. Everyone try to analyze this one, ठीक है? First, try to analyze this one. Okay, everyone. Okay, we will talk about the type candlestick and all, right? Afterwards, first analyze. And the thing is, now the candlestick pattern also changes depending on the time frame. हाँ या ना? Right? The candlestick pattern changes depending on the time frame because see, if you see this candlestick pattern,
Sir,
right?
I found inverted hammer, sir.
Wait. If you see this candlestick pattern, and if you see this candlestick pattern, right? है ना? Or you see this candlestick pattern, right? Obviously, all candlestick pattern will change depending on the time frame that you are taking, है ना? Right? So here the time frame is 1 year. The time frame is 1 year. Okay, right? Okay. If you talk about 3 years, so the panel obviously it will change. Now here, right? Each candlestick pattern will be of what? It is of 1 week, है ना? Right? 1 week. So this is 1 month duration. 4 candlestick patterns are there in between. Okay. So for 5 years, if you see 5 years, right? Then candlestick pattern trend will be totally different. So I cannot say, right? First of all, you have to keep this in mind. Okay, that everything that we talk about depends on what? Reference this time frame. Got it? Hi Anna. Okay. For example, in this time frame, if you see this time frame, 5-year time frame, what do you think? What is the trend?
Downtrend, sir.
Right? Clearly
Sir,
downtrend.
downtrend.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. No, clearly downtrend. But if you talk about 1 month, then
Sideways trend.
First it is
Sir.
sideways, then it is downtrend.
It was sideways.
Sir,
and-
but sir, sideways and downtrend we can say, no,
I
sir.
can say it depends on this. From here it is concluding, then downtrend, then uptrend. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So
first sideways, then downtrend, and then
exactly.
Yes, sir.
Now think about
The
it.
overall sideways, sir.
Right. So now when you think about this is your Thursday, right? This day is Thursday. Okay. Just think about one week chart, है ना? So why I said this day was Thursday. Now think about it on Thursday, which is your right? Thursday is which date? Thursday was not Thursday. It started from Wednesday, right? So
Thursday
right,
was
Wednesday.
Sir,
5,
six. No, sir.
Sir,
Okay,
Thursday was 5.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
हाँ.
Thursday was
5.
So 8/3 is Tuesday, है ना? So see, it started falling from Tuesday, है ना? It started falling from Tuesday. So till Tuesday, it was almost consolidating, right? It started falling from Tuesday. So Tuesday it fell to some extent, then consolidated on Tuesday. Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
this is
Yes,
At the
sir.
start of the day, it fell, है ना? It fell from, right? It was 8 point something, and it fell to, tell me, it fell up to,
7.12.
7.12.
7.12.
Sir, at the end of the day, 7.12.
right? So it is 7.41. 7.41 पे क्या हो गया? Concentrate कर गया. Yes or no?
Concentrate हो गया.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Now on 4th of August. Again on 4th of August, right? It what? When it started, it was like almost concentrating, but again it fell, right? है ना?
Yes, sir.
Until what's the lowest price?
6.10.
6.10.
Right? है ना? So it's around 6. Around 6. Lowest is around 6. 6 point something, है ना? So it fell till 6, but again it concentrated, है ना? It concentrated, right? Till this. So I can say even if it was falling, consolidating, right? है ना? But what happened on
Sir,
4th?
so this is
Sir, and
sideways.
why is the gap between these two candles, sir? One red candle and one red candle.
That is what I'm saying, right? I've already discussed it once, that what is it is this gap is called. This gap is called as gap down opening. Gap down opening. Right? What's the meaning of gap down? So
Sir,
previous
I
year.
heard this word, sir, but I'm not able to recall.
Wait. So see, this is a previous day close. Previous day close is suppose 6.02, है ना? Right? So देखो, ये टाइम नीचे दिख रहा है ना? Right? 4:08, right? और 3:40 पे प्राइस है ना? Right? क्लियर है? 3:40 because 30 minutes candlestick chart है ना? If you make it as like 15 minutes candlestick chart, right? Okay, make it 15 minutes candle chart. Then you can see here, right? 3:30, exactly 3:30 पे कितना प्राइस है बताओ? 6.5 है ना? अब देखो, अब यहाँ पे exactly. Now we know that 9 बजे, right? Normal traders के लिए नहीं खुलता है ना? But 9 बजे तुम bid कर सकते हो. So see, when it started, right? When the market started on the next day, right? It opened at this price. Yes or no? है ना? So this is your gap down. ये इतना, right? It is the gap down. समझ में आया? Means the close of previous day was much higher than open of, right, next day. So this is called your gap down. अब यहाँ पे ध्यान दो. Starting जैसे ही gap down हुआ, right? ये कितना ही चला गया? 4.5 तक चला गया था actually. 4.45 तक चला गया था, है ना? Right? And why? Obviously कुछ बुरा news हुआ होगा, है ना? Right? So the news was the Mangalam Bellar, who is the like promoter of this company, he resigned from his post, right? He resigned from the chairman post, right? Because of lots of stuff. Exactly. So see, so till in 30 minutes, right? Till 9:45, in 30 minutes, it fell down to 4.5, है ना?
Sir, 4.5.
Exactly. अब 6 रुपए से 4.5 आ गया. So you must be thinking, sir, 1.5 रुपए. It's not 1.5 रुपए. It's like percentage में देखो. What's the percentage? 1.5 by 6 into 100. कितना हो जाएगा?
Sir, 25%.
25%, है ना? So
Yes, sir.
it is
25%.
Exactly, 25% fall. 25% fall. Okay, right? है ना? So obviously now here. Now, if you are trader, right? If you are intraday trader or BTST trader, है ना? You will see this. Okay, there's a doji, right? है ना? This is almost like a doji, है ना? Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and it is
Yes,
followed by
sir, Dozy.
very bullish candle, right? Okay, right? So if this is there, if you are a risk taker, if you take risk, you will be like, okay, now lots of buying has started, now it will go up, right? So suppose even if you buy at this price, right? Even if you buy at 4.7, suppose if you buy at 4.7, okay, but you have to sit now. That is the thing, right? For being a trader, you have to sit in front of your laptop, right, to see how the price is changing. Because see, in 5 minutes, what happened? In 5 minutes, right?
Sir,
Right?
it breathe like anything.
है ना? Exactly. and in 1 hour the price already shoot up. In 1 hour price already shoot up by 1 rupees. Yes or no? Anna?
Yes, sir.
Think about it. Think about it. Suppose if someone would have invested, think
Sir,
about
if you
it.
have invested more,
Right. Suppose if I would have bought, right, suppose 10,000 shares, 10,000 shares, right? Price suppose 4.5 rupees per share. So it is like 45,000 ka share hota. Yes or no? Okay. Now, same day, if I
Yes,
would
sir.
have kept same day, if I would have kept it till same day, that is intraday, hai na? Then tell me the price would have been 6 rupees.
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? Right? So 6 rupees, 10,000 shares, it would be how much? 60,000.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
60,000.
sir. Yes, sir. 60,000.
Tell me,
Yes.
what was the profit?
sir,
I would have
60,000.
bought, if I would have sold at this price, what is the profit?
Sir, 15,000.
15,000.
15,000
15,000.
15,000, sir.
right? So this was a very good opportunity. This was a very good opportunity for intraday traders. Intraday traders. Got it? Yes or no?
Sir,
So
for short-term traders.
Yes, sir.
yes, short-term traders, right? Now, short-term traders try to find these kind of opportunities only, right? Whenever some bad news comes, right? Or whenever the result comes. So this kind of opportunity you won't get daily. Tell me. Think about it. Will you get these kind of opportunity daily? No, right?
No, sir.
I
No,
just
sir.
the news, right?
Sir,
Because
you
of
use this, sir.
okay. No, I'm not a trader, right? I'm not a trader, na. Okay. Okay.
So is the intraday trader.
Sir, it grew up like anything, sir. Then why is it coming to bankrupt?
Sir, what are those black marks?
Wait. What? Okay, think about it, right? So what I did, I'm not a trader, right? I'm not actually intraday or BTST trader. I'm like a short term for this, right? For this idea, okay, for this specific stock, I'm like a short term risk. Okay, short-term gamble. I have taken short-term gamble on, right, which is also called as turnaround story. Turnaround, right? Suppose someone buy this company or something happened, and if stock prices goes up, then what, right? Enough. So I have kept a small amount of like shares, right? So I'm having around 600 shares of this company, right? Okay, that's small amount. 600 is around 8 rupees per share I'm having. Okay, 8 rupees per year. So obviously for me it is lost now. Right? For me, it is loss.
Yes, sir. Very big loss.
No, not very big. It is like not that big. 600 रुपए loss है. ठीक है.
Sir, but
Right?
if we had, sir, if we would have waited until like evening, we would have gained it.
Again, right? You don't know. First of all, we are studying this, we are observing this when this has happened. Hayana, right? And luck also plays a one part in these things, right? So I have bought this share long ago when it was like 12 rupees. Okay, when it was like 12 rupees. So I keep on buying. Now it is at 8 rupees. That is called as averaging. Average, right? So I bought it at this price. Okay, I'll tell you. I bought it at this price. 5 point something, 5.4 actually. So tell me why I bought at this price.
Sir, because the candles were
Because it will
moving
go
up
up.
and
Yes,
down.
sir. Sir,
Sir, it will go.
Yes, because it was concentrating for a like short time. So like okay, now this is
sir.
the price.
Yes, sir.
It is holding. It will go up now. It will go up now, right? Okay, because if you see like this, if you
Yes,
see
sir.
this candlestick pattern, this is like what? This is like almost like morning star,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
Almost.
sir. Morning star.
Yes. Right, because it doesn't matter if it is your red or if
Sir,
this wait, if this candle is red or this candle is green, does not matter. It does not matter. Both are morning star. समझ में आया?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Sir, will we play out
Now
today?
I want to ask something, sir. Sir, if the
Wait.
company
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, if the company owning such a big profit, sir, then why is it coming near to bankrupt?
This is not in profit. No, this company is not in profit, right? Okay. So tell me, what is
There
the big?
are a lot of buyers now, sir.
Again, right? This is a short term. This is a short term thing, and the when you talk about buyers and sellers, right? It is for trade, not for delivery. No one is keeping it at their own thing, right? And not that many stocks are being sold now, right? That's why it is increasing, right? For this level only. Now this company have a debt of, right? This company is having a debt of, right, around 1 lakh crore.
Sir, what are you saying?
Sir,
Yes.
Seriously,
It's
sir.
too much
मैंने
money to
जैसे
count.
कभी ऐशो आराम करके
sir,
सर
rupees or dollars?
No, rupees. 1 lakh crore, like this in rupees, right? है ना? So that's a
Sir,
big
1
money, right?
lakh
That's not a
crore
small
का
money.
डेप्थ रख के बस 7
Sir,
rupees में
Yes.
बिक रहा है sir.
Sir, at 8 by 5, 945, is that a hammer?
What?
Sir, at 945, is that a hammer? There is a candlestick at 945.
See, this
Black one
guys.
is nothing.
No. This is just like a one flick, right? This is not a hammer. Okay, right? Hammer should have a
Okay.
body. Like this.
Okay, sir. Okay.
सर
Yes,
एक्सक्यूज
Shravan?
हाँ सर सर आपने
Sir,
बोला था साइडवेज है जब हायर एंड लोअर विल बी फिक्स बिटवीन 2 पॉइंट्स और कंसोलिडेटिंग भी सेम ही है ना
हाँ,
I
almost,
found
right? Almost.
an inverted hammer, sir, in 1245, sir.
सर आप
Okay.
चैट बॉक्स देख रहे हो
क्या?
चैट बॉक्स
कौन सा?
चैट बॉक्स देख रहे हो पूछी
sir chat box.
Okay, chat box,
Sir,
right?
that's why, sir, I thought you were not reading.
Chat box, right? मैं एक
Sir, I
बार में एक ही काम
messaged you so many times. You're not
Wait.
responding.
Sir,
Because I was
what will
listening.
happen if this company will be bankrupt?
Keep quiet, right? Okay, now I'm checking this chart. Everyone, please keep quiet now. ठीक है?
Sir, last one, sir. Sir, at 1245, sir, there is an inverted hammer.
Okay, wait. Everyone, keep quiet. Let me just read the messages. Okay. Yeah. See, the thing is, right? Now the thing is, Ragini. The thing is, whenever we have a chat box or sorry. Whenever we have a loss or profit, it is the short-term kind of thing. Okay, right? That's the first thing. Now, even if company is making loss, every big company is making loss or is having debt. Okay, right? Even JSW is having debt, right? Lots of big companies having debt because that is a part of, right? Because
Sir, do
not.
you know how much JSW has debt, sir?
No, I don't know, right, yet. But you can see it is like publicly, you can see. No, like, it's not a secret kind of thing. Okay, right? So because that is what company borrow from the banks, right, to expand their businesses, right? So that is fine. Okay, right? But if that increases a lot, so they are not able to repay. That's the first thing, right? And second, if they keep on making losses, for example, when you talk about Vodafone Idea, so it is not the fault of Vodafone Idea actually. It is the fault of sector. When you talk about telecom sector, right? Telecom sector and partially due to government also. Okay, right? Okay. So this is very interesting thing. You know that out of 1
Sir,
lakh.
it was taking any deal from
Sir,
government.
what will happen if they don't repay?
I'm going to mute everyone for now. Just give me a minute. Okay, right. Now let me answer first. Okay, let me answer everything first. So first of all, when you talk about debt are like different type of debts. Debt is like curds, right? So it may be dues of government, right? So I'm just talking about this. Okay, I'm just talking about this. Wait, everyone. Akash, kya kar rahe ho? Wait. Okay, so it is like due to loans, right? Or some charges, okay, right? Which company could not pay. So when talk about telecom sector, I'll tell you for telecom sector, I don't know how many of you know this, but things are actually very interesting. During initial 90s, right, or late 20th century, when India was developing. Okay, so government said this thing. Government, because see, that was the development time, na. So government said to three sectors. One is telecom, okay, telecom, pharma, and energy, right? Okay, so the government said that, okay, you set up your company, you set up a tower or factory and all, right? Whatever you want to do, you do, right? We will not charge anything. We will not charge anything. Charge anything, right? Okay, right? Apart from obviously the main taxes, that's it, right? Okay, right? So obviously many telecom companies, pharma companies, energy companies started their business and all. Okay, especially telecom companies. I hope all of you know that when you talk about between 2000, right, or 1990, between 1990 to 2000, there were more than 10 plus companies. How many of you remember? Anyone? So there's a company name of Uninor, Aircel, right? Okay, there are lots and lots of companies, right? MTNL is also a government company, right? Okay, there are lots and lots of companies, There's Tata Docomo, right? Many companies were there. Okay, but what happened? So I don't remember exact year, but then the company, right? The government, okay. So the government saw that these companies, right? These telecom companies are making a lot, right? They are making a lot, and they're using that money. They're using that money to set up other businesses, other factories. Okay, right? Okay. So what they did is they imposed taxes. This is basically AGR. It is called as AGR. Okay, right? So I'll just tell you a very small way, right? A very small example to discuss what is AGR. Okay, now imagine that me, right? I'm a like company owner. Okay, and I set up this company, right? The Educator Chef. Okay, right? So the Vidyanagar, right? Vidyanagar management people, okay, they gave me a place, right? They gave me the place to, right, set up this Educator Chef canteen, restaurant, whatever, right? Because at the end of the day, it was benefiting the, tell me, township people. It was benefiting your township people. Okay, right? Hayana. So that was the thing. So I did not have to pay lots of things. I might have to pay a small rent. Okay, right? Okay. Now what happened after 3-4 years when I became famous? Okay, right? Suppose I used to earn like 1 lakh rupees. Suppose I used to earn like 1 lakh rupees per month profit. Per month profit. So out of this 1 lakh rupees, I set up another company, right? Another company, which is like TheHome-Skool. Okay, right? Okay, so the homeschool I set up from this profit. Okay, now this Educator Chef, right, is only giving me around 10% profit. Suppose this is only giving me 10% profit, suppose. But this homeschool, since this business is different, it has nothing to do with this. But the money which is used here is from this. Okay, right? And here I'm making profit of suppose 10 lakh. Okay, right? All of you got till this point? Raise your hand. All of you got till this point? Yes. Okay. So what happened now? Suppose, right? Okay, this Vidyanagar people are like, okay, boss. Now, so this guy is earning lots of money, right? He's earning like lots of money. He's seeing this amount. He's seeing like this 10 lakh profit he's getting, right? Now we should charge something. Okay, right? Wait, others, wait, Jia. Okay. Okay. Not today actually, but we will have an economics Kahoot tomorrow, right? Tomorrow also we'll have one economics Kahoot because I wanted to complete something. Okay. Because that is the thing, right? So tomorrow I will have one special session of this Kahoot. Okay. 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 Now think about it. So what happened? This management people, they said like, okay, boss, right? You give me 1% of your revenue. You give me 1% of revenue, right? Suppose, I'm just saying suppose, right? Wait, Akash, let me complete it now. Suppose this said, give me 1% of your revenue. Okay, I will be like, okay, no issues. I'm like, okay, boss, see here, right? I'm making a profit of this, right? Making profit of this. My revenue is something this. So I'm like, okay, iska 1% kitna ho jayega? Tell me. I'm just giving one example, right? It's not 100% true. I'm just giving an example. So tell me, if you talk about revenue, if I'm making revenue of 10 lakh, no, I'm making revenue of 10 lakh. This is a profit, now this is a profit, right? I'm making a revenue of 10 lakh. Okay, right? So 10K, right? So I'm like, okay, I went to Vidyanagar township and like, okay, boss, see, right? This is my revenue, 10 lakh is my revenue, right? And 1% of revenue will be 10K. So I'm like, okay, 10K. But then these people say, no, right? I'm not talking about this revenue. I'm talking about your overall revenue. Whatever business you have set up using this money, right? So I want 1% of the overall revenue. Got it? Tell me, yes or no? Right? समझ में आ रहा है? So suppose here I was making 1 crore. Here I'm making 1 crore, right? Since I set up this company with some money of this company, right now Vidyanagar management is asking me to give 1% of whole revenue, right? So I have to pay 1% of 1 crore is how much? Tell me, 1% of 1 crore is how much? 1 lakh, 1 lakh, right? Hana? But that is my profit only, na? Tell me, that is my profit only from this company, right? Think about it. That is my profit only from this company, right? Got it? And obviously I'm not able to pay now, because why would I pay for this? Because of this, why would I pay, right? Normally I will not pay, so it kept on piling, okay, that is called as your AGR dues, right? I'm just giving you very crude definition. ठीक है? It's way too complex, but बहुत basic तरीके से मैं समझाया, तुमको समझ में आया बहुत basic तरह से कि क्या हो रहा है, right? हाँ या ना? Right? Okay. Now again, right? It is like year by year. Up सारी year के एक साथ. You know, the AGR dues, right? The AGR dues on idea is like 60,000 crores. ठीक है, 60,000 crores. Okay. No, company was not supposed to pay, right? Company was not supposed to pay, right? But again, right? Okay. Yes, again, right? Because many will buy the stock for a short term, not for a long term. Okay, not for long term, right? Because see, there are two companies which are almost going to be bankrupt, right? I'll tell you. The first company is your Idea. Okay, Idea Vodafone. Unless until something happened, right? And second is your future group. Okay, right? Now, future group, you know, right? How many of you know future group? Big Bazaar and all. I guess all of you know Big Bazaar, right? Pantaloons, not pantaloons, right? Big Bazaar and all. Okay, so they are the chains, right? They are chains. Okay. Crores and crores of Shravya, crores and crores. Okay, anyways. So I guess all of you understood? All of you understood this? So I can say that if you know, right? If you observe the charts on the daily basis, like if you want to become a trader, you have to observe charts, right? So anyone who bought at this price and sold at this price, suppose sold at this price, okay, right? Think about it. So buy at 4.5, right, and sell at 7 rupees. 7 rupees. So profit is how much? 2.5 rupees. 2.5 rupees, right? But this 2.5 rupees is on for 4.5. Yes or no? Right? This 2.5 is on 4.5. Wait, Kishore. Wait. Anna, right? So if you invest, if you would have bought this 10,000 share of 45,000, right? You would have gotten around 70,000 in one day. Okay, right? But is this safe thing to do? Tell me, is this safe thing to do? No, right? No, it is not safe. It is risky. It is risky, Anna, right? Right? Anna, it is risky, obviously. But again, you can invest small amount, right? Just say I just invested around 1,000. Okay, I bought this of 1,000. Okay, right? So for 1,000, I got 200 profit. So I'm happy with that, right? So for 1,000, I got 20% profit. Okay, right? Okay. So that is the thing. You should not put lots of money in these kind of risky things. Okay, right? Okay. So no one put lots of money in that. Anyone have any doubt in this? Okay. Chalo. So I guess this is clear. This concept is clear, right? I hope all of us have analyzed this stock. No. Again, right? You can sell between one day, or you can keep for years only. So I don't sell any stock easily. Okay. So even if my stocks are losing, I will keep them, because the losing stock I have invested not a lot of money, right? Small amount of money. And there's this also no risk, no gain kind of. So there's a turnaround story, right? Turnaround story. For example, I'll tell you a turnaround story of a company called as Ruchi Soya. Have I told you about the story of Ruchi Soya? Right? No? Okay. Anyways, the thing is now, whenever we have lots of debt, okay, right? Whenever lots of debt, who is at the like who will make losses? Tell me. सबसे ज्यादा नुकसान किसका होता है? Anyone? No, Kishore, वो मैंने बताया था. The total story is different. I'm talking about the turnaround story. सबसे ज्यादा लॉस किसका होता है? इन्वेस्टर का लॉस नहीं होता है यार. इन्वेस्टर का भी लॉस नहीं होता है. The main losses is of banks. Bank. Obviously, वो तो होगा ही ना, but bank. So the question is this: suppose any company becomes bankrupt. Who will lose most money? Lose money, right? जैसे अब मैं एग्जांपल जैसे जिया है, right? Think about it. जिया ने मान लो कुछ किया, right? जिया मैंने मान लो थोड़ा सा पढ़ाकर, right? या कुछ घर का काम करके, right? मम्मी कुछ काम करके जिया earned around 1,000 rupees. Think about it. Okay, Jia earned around 1,000 rupees. Now, if out of that, wait, out of that 1,000, right? Suppose she buys a toy. Suppose buys a toy, right? Think about it, right? Think. Okay, and now when she brought this toy in at her home, she realized that this is fake. Right? She realizes this is fake, or the toy broke. The toy broke, suppose. Right? Think about it. Or it is just worth 100 rupees. Think about it, right? Okay. So who will be at loss? Jia, right? Personally, Jia would be at loss. Yes or no? Because it is Jia's own money. Right? Okay. Now think about another case. Suppose, right? Jia, right, asked Ananya to give her 1,000 rupees. Okay. Why? Because Jia said, okay, I'm going to Manali, right? and they are very, very, very cheap shawls we can get, right? We can get lots of good cheap shawls in less rupees. Okay, so she lent Ananya lent Jia 1,000 rupees. Jia also had 500 rupees. Okay, Jia also had 500 rupees, right? And she bought some shawls, right? Suppose she bought 15 shawls at 100 rupees. Think about it, right? Hana? So what was the plan? The plan that Jia told to Ananya is, okay, we will buy one shawl at 100 rupees from here, right? Okay, and we will sell in Vidyanagar in 150 rupees. We'll sell in Vidyanagar in 150 rupees, right? So obviously Ananya will be like, very good. So my 1,000 will become 1,500, right? 1,500, Hana? Okay, right? That was the thing. That's what Ananya thought. But what happened? What happened, right? Now, when Jia bought this shawl, right? When Jia bought the shawl, she realized that there's a fault in shawl, right? And no one is buying it, right? No one is buying it. Buying it. Okay. No one is buying it. Then what will happen? Tell me. Then what will happen? Right? But again, Jia will lose her 500, but at least Jia will have what? Jia will have the shawls. है ना? But Ananya, right, will lose her 1,000 rupees. Yes or no? Ananya will lose her 1,000 rupees. Right? So, yes. है ना? Ananya will lose 1,000 rupees. मुफ्त का Ananya lose करेगी. Yes or no? हाँ है ना? Right? And that is why, no, right? That is why it is not profitable, right? That Jia didn't think ना कि शायद कोई नहीं भी buy करेगा because यहाँ पे इतना ठंड होता नहीं है, right? Why would people buy? Because Vidyanagar में ठंड होता ही नहीं है, तो why people will buy? Like that, right? Something has happened, right? Or someone else is like selling at 120 rupees, right? So why would someone will buy in 100 rupees, 150 rupees, right? है ना? Exactly, right? So it is no one's fault, but at the end of the day, right, it is a loss. Got it? हाँ है ना? Right? ठीक है ना? Profit नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, right? It is not the fault. That is the thing which happens with companies. ठीक है? That is the thing which happens with companies. No one wants to become bankrupt. हाँ है ना? Tell me. Think about it. No one wants to become bankrupt, right? Okay.